Yo thought Culpa Tuya gave you trust issues? Nah, that was just the warm-up. This is the main event. You're tuned into Mr. Burma. The takeaway is always messy. You and I are the storm. Okay, Nick, big words. But after watching the trailer for Culpa Nuestra, I'm like, this isn't a storm, this is a full-blown Category 5 hurricane of emotion. Seriously. If you finished the second movie and weren't totally unhinged by the breakup, the cheating, the rage, the entire Leistermer and dumpster fire, you need to rewatch. Because Culpa Nuestra is the trilogy finale, and the way they left us, with our step-siblings broken, bruised, and absolutely refusing to speak, that was a masterclass in pain. Now we finally find out if their forbidden love is endgame or just a legendary Spanish tragedy. Let's do a quick vibe check on where we are. 4 years have passed since the brutal split. Noah is out here in the world trying to build a career, being the independent queen we know she can be. Nick, he's fully stepped into his inheritance, rocking those corporate suits, trying to run the whole Leicester business empire. They've tried the move on thing. They've got new people in their lives. Noah's got Simone, Nick's got Sophia. But we all know that's just a placeholder situation. They are basically two magnets repelling each other, but the magnetic pull is still 100% there. And here's the setup. Jenna and Lion's wedding. This is the cinematic genius right here. A high-stakes emotional confrontation forced into the most formal, act like an adult setting possible. You know that scene where they see each other across the room? That's not a moment. That's a whole lifetime of repressed emotion hitting the fan. Nick is holding onto that grudge like it's a winning lottery ticket. He can't forgive Noah for the mistakes in your fault. And honestly, that's the real problem. It's not about cheating anymore. It's about Nick's pride versus Noah's desperate need for acceptance. The whole final act hinges on him choosing them over his anger. The fans have been doing overtime with the theories, and I'm here for it. Let's talk about the game changers. First major theory, the ultimate betrayal reveal. The second movie hinted at a huge family secret. Nick's dad and Noah's mom had a whole history, which completely recontextualizes their kids' relationship. The books are wild, so I'm expecting this movie to finally use that secret as a wrecking ball. Imagine Nick finding out his whole relationship with his father was built on a lie. That truth bomb is the only thing that's going to shake him enough to stop playing the victim and actually look at the full picture of Culpa Nuestra. Our fault. The book twist everyone needs to see. The unexpected crisis. The movie trailers are beautiful and dramatic, but the book goes to a whole other level. Nick and Noah have a massive, life-altering event that forces them to instantly set aside their anger. We're talking about a sudden pregnancy, followed by a terrifying, dangerous incident that puts Nick's life on the line, courtesy of the old villains. If the film stays true to this, we're not getting a slow burn. We're getting a frantic, high-intensity crisis where Noah has to fight for Nick's survival, proving her loyalty once and for all. It's the ultimate test. Can they survive when the stakes are literally life and death? And the Simone factor. Fran Marcillo joining the cast as Simone is huge. He's Noah's potential new love interest. He represents stability, maturity, and a life without chaos. He is the ultimate green flag that Nick is not. For Nick to earn Noah back, he can't just be jealous. He has to look at Simone and realize what he's losing, a chance at genuine, healthy love. Simone is not a villain. He's the mirror reflecting Nick's toxic behavior. That pressure will force Nick to change or lose her forever. Culpa Nuestra is set up to be a true emotional battlefield. It's not just a romance. It's a story about healing trauma and generational cycles. Noah needs to stop running from her past, and Nick needs to let go of his pain and embrace vulnerability. The final 30 minutes of this movie are going to be pure emotional exhaustion. I can feel it. Will they end up together? Logic says no, they're a hot mess. But my heart says, if I'm your fault, then you are my fault. That line, that connection, it's too powerful to just fade away. We deserve that earned, hard-won, slightly chaotic, but ultimately dedicated ending. So let me know right now in the comments. What line from Culpa Mia or Culpa Tuya are you hoping they bring back for the final confrontation? I need to know your deepest theories. Smash that like button. Subscribe for the full movie reaction coming October 16th, and stick around because on Mr. Burma, the drama never stops. Catch you in the next one.